Where the hell have you been?
What?
I've been waiting so we can go talk to Peggy.
We were? Oh, man, I'm sorry. I've just been really busy these last few days. I'm trying to get used to this new job, you know.
New job?
Yeah, they put me on fact-checking. It's a little grueling, but it gets me out of the mirror room, you know.
Well, you're here now, so let's go talk to Peggy.
You can't. Didn't you hear?
But you're what?
Peggy and her boyfriend are moving to California.
Well, they still have clouds in California.
I think that they're moving to the middle of some forest. Apparently it blocks out the sky pretty well.
So she's gone.
Yesterday was her last day.
Damn it!
Hey, I'm sorry, man. Hey, you know, they're giving away free coffee in the cafeteria. I would have gotten you one, but I don't really know how you take it.
Well, that sounds good. You know, maybe I'll recharge and I'll try to figure out what I can write about.
Did you get sick from the party last night?
No.
I was about dead, which is weird because I never get hungover.
Yeah?
You reading through old issues of The Citizen?
Yeah, just trying to find inspiration.
Find anything?
Well, there's an article I wrote a while back about this guy named Gary who believed that Jesus Christ was monitoring his porn habits. You know, and it wasn't he was afraid or ashamed of the fact. You know, he too came to believe that Jesus was also looking at porn. You know, eventually he started to think that the Lord's preoccupation with porn was distracting him from his heavenly duties, and he was horrified to think that his perversion might be causing people around the world to get hurt. So, the whole safety, the whole human race riding on him, Jerry decided to take his vows as a devout Catholic priest.
That's great.
Yeah, it's great.
All right. That's amazing.
You think so?
Yeah, what's he up to now?
I don't know. Maybe I could write a follow-up article on him, you know, see if his life turned out okay.
Yeah, sure.
What?
Well, if his life did work out, that's not really a strange story, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
But on the other hand, what if his life is somehow destroyed by becoming a priest? Now we're talking.
Destroyed?
Yeah. Hey, when did you write this article?
98.
98. Okay, how did he respond September 11th?
I don't know.
Because if he became a priest to somehow keep Jesus on task, then a huge tragedy like that theoretically shouldn't have happened.
I guess.
How does he explain that?
I don't know.
Maybe he relapsed on September 10th. You know, spent a lonely night with AsianBitchTits.com.
Yeah, maybe.
What if he didn't do anything wrong? And what if the planes crashed anyway? What if that drove him insane? What if he just quit right in the middle of confession?
Look, you think I should call him?
No.
Why not?
Come on. A revamp? You're better than that.
Okay, what makes you say that?
That's a good point. I guess I don't really know that you're better than that.
Hey, where are you going?
I'll help you kick around some ideas, okay? If I come back.
If?
Which floor's archives?
4. Why? I thought you said rehashing an old story was a bad idea. Okay.
Fine. I brought you a coffee.
Thanks. 2 creams. How'd you know?
I asked around. It won't happen again, sir.
It's got into you.
Anthony, Mr. Douglas. I spent this entire day in archives reading every single issue, the article that you've ever written for the Chicago Daily Citizen.
Really?
Really.
This is going back almost 20 years.
20 years, 7 months, and a week.
Oh, really been that long?
Golden age.
Right.
You don't think so?
I always thought I'd be working as a real journalist by now. Maybe make editor someday, but it seems like every time a position opens, there's a grandson or a nephew just ready to take the position.
Yeah, it's a shame that you don't get more recognition, but you were meant to write this article. It's your destiny.
Oh, I don't believe in destiny or anything.
But it was my destiny to meet you. What if I hadn't wandered down here the other night? How pointless my life would have been.
Okay, yeah. So, you like my articles?
You're a genius.
Well, thanks, but...
No, but. You're amazing. You, Anthony Douglas, are a wordsmith.
You really read everything I wrote?
Volume 85, issue 14 wasn't in the archives.
Well, someone probably checked it out for you.
So I went on like 3 different libraries looking for it. Right? I spent 2 hours on trains and buses trying to track down that elusive little bundle of paper, and then finally I found it.
Which one was it?
It was a charming profile about a dog named Buttons who only ever wanted to make love to an alley cat that lived a few blocks from his home.
Yeah, that's not one of my favorites.
How can you say that?
It's about animal sex.
Is that what you think? The story wasn't about the dog, Anthony, or the cat, whose life took a few bad turns before they found love and companionship of man's best friend.
And what was the story about?
Oh. Those bastards at the Hanna-Barbera propaganda machine would have us believe that animals follow some puritanical class system where dogs hate cats, cats hate mice, and everybody apparently hates rabbits. But you single-handedly made it okay for these 2 animals to be who they are. You, Anthony Douglas, changed the world.
No.
Really makes you think.
It's less than you to say, but if I was that good, I wouldn't be so stuck right now.
All right, so what if you just rest this week? Take a fresh run at it next week.
You're fired. Come on. If I miss a deadline, Mr. Patterson will fire me.
What about vacations?
I've never had a vacation.
Come on.
I haven't.
Get the hell out of here.
It's true.
That son of a bitch. That cock-sucking, ass-raping mother... son of a bitch, man. I swear to God, I got a mind go up there right now and punch him right in the face.
Oh, really?
What, you don't believe me?
No, I don't.
I'm going to go up there right now.
No, you won't.
Oh, yeah. In your name, Anthony Douglas.
Right.
Watch me.
I'm watching.
I'm going.
Go. I know you're right outside the door, Frank. Frank. Frank? Frank? Hi, Josh. Mr. Patterson. Sorry to bother you. This is Anthony Douglas in the basement. Look, I just wanted to let you know that there's this guy heading upstairs to hit you in the face. You and I were having a conversation. He got really angry, so give me a call when you get this message and let me know. Jeez, what happened?
We had a discussion. Honestly, we didn't talk much.
You hit him?
He hit me too.
You beat him up?
Mostly.
Did you get fired?
No.
Did you fire me?
No.
Then what happened?
He promoted me.
To what?
Associate editor.
For which section?
Local.
That's my section. He made you my boss.
Apparently!
Wait, this doesn't make any sense.
I think that he respected me a little bit for going after what I want.
Great. Congratulations.
Hey, this is a good thing for you, having a friend as a boss.
Friends.
Frank. Well, maybe if you make time for me. Hey, let me take you out for a beer one of these nights instead of hiding out down here all the time.
Just leave, all right? I'll have the first draft in just by the end of the day. Sir.
Oh. But if I can give you the job, I would.
I bet.
You gotta believe me.
Just go, okay?
Well, look,
I'm sure you got a nice corner office upstairs.
why don't you take some time off?
Oh, that won't look good.
Come on.
Put staff on your first day, go to the Caribbean.
You want to go to the Caribbean?
What? No. I don't know.
You should go. It's great.
Where you been?
Yeah. I spent a few days off this little island coast of Belize.
I'll pass.
Come on, you can take your wife.
We can't afford a spontaneous trip to Belize.
Why not? All you have is that little apartment uptown.
Why do you know that?
I may have looked up your personnel file. It's not a big deal.
Well, that's creepy.
No, I just wanted to know when your birthday was. Well, that's a surprise. Anyway, I bet that you'd really appreciate that week on the beach. I mean, really appreciate it.
I got it.
Bet you fuck you a lot. Then go.
I don't think she'd like the Caribbean. It's just too hot.
Jason.
I just don't think she'd like it.
I'll ask her. I'll just pop over to your place right now and I'll ask her. Hey, you're up on Rockwell Street, right? North Rockwell, 5021 North Rockwell, apartment 3, right? Be right back. She said yes! Yeah, it took a little bit of convincing, but we're in.
Thanks.
She's gorgeous. She is. She's beautiful. Well done.
Well, we met in high school, and
Hey, you know that long blonde hair? I don't know how you can't leave the house every morning.
yeah, this heart sometimes.
And such a sweetheart. She invited me right up for some lemonade.
So she really wants to go.
I mean, yeah,
That's great. You've done anything like this since I honeymoon.
I told you it took a little bit of convincing. Just a little bit, but we're in.
Convincing?
Well, it's not every day that some strange, handsome man comes to your door and asks if you want to go to the Caribbean.
Right, but once you told her I sent you, she agreed. What?
Well, I don't know if I made it completely clear that it was you going.
Well, she can't think it's you. I mean, why would she agree to go to a trip to Belize with a complete stranger? That'd be ridiculous.
Right, yeah, of course. Ridiculous.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe I should just go and check on that.
No, I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, you're probably right, but it's going to bother me a lot if I don't make sure. So.
Frank, why would she agree to go on a spontaneous trip to Belize with a complete stranger?
I hear what you're saying, but I'll be right back.